Hello everybody and welcome to a new video here on MedSolut TV. Today we're going to talk about the Digital Vaccination Pass. It is one of the actual biggest topics in one of the actual biggest research parts, the COVID-19 pandemic. And it is not only a topic for Germany, as well for the European Union and the United States of America and a lot of different countries as well. New York City, for example, has already got its Excelsior Pass, and the question is all that critic it is earning really earned, or isn't it that bad as it is made? We're going to find out together. The Vaccination Pass in general is a quite long existing document. And the fact that you need to be able to prove your vaccination status anyhow is nothing new as well. The idea to develop these digital vaccination pass, especially during the corona time, should lead to more normality in the people's life. It should be possible for tour operators, airlines and a lot of different companies to have a view inside the person's vaccination status. And for full vaccinated people, it should be possible to go on vacation without going in quarantine afterwards, or to use the outdoor area from pubs and restaurants, for example. And resulting from that, there are a lot of doubts coming to the people's mind, especially in points like data privacy. And I could understand them somehow. But therefore, let's have a look on New York City, a place where the vaccination pass is already in use, and see then if these doubts are for a reason or not. A small step for New York, but a big step for the vaccination? Maybe because the way the Excelsior Pass works could be adapted to the EU members' approaches. You download an app for getting these vaccination pass, and there you deposit your data, or you could print it via a website. Afterwards, this data is compared to the state's vaccination data, and if everything is fitting, you're getting the QR code inside the app or for printing it. This is valid for around about 6 months, and afterwards you could apply for a new one. As an owner of these pass, you're allowed to visit theater performances, stadiums or concerts, for example. But as always, this is kind of a political discussion. Some voices have become loudly, and especially those belonging to members of the Republican Party, because they say this is another attempt of government's paternalism. IBM, a private concern, is saving and processing these data. And this is where a lot of criticisms see a point. But, however, these data is already saved over there in any way. Because at the time the vaccination is made, these data needs to be given to the state, and therefore it is, surprise, saved by IBM. Data privacy is a big topic, as you can see all over the world, and so it is in Germany as well. But therefore, let us have a look on our situation over here and the attempt of the government of Germany. The structure of and idea behind these digital vaccination pass equals the Excelsior Pass in several ways. But according to experts, this is just a temporary attempt and released roundabout at the 1st of July 2021. As the Excelsior Pass, this digital vaccination pass is not binding. You could decide yourself to get vaccinated and to get the digital vaccination pass. So nobody is forced to do it. It is just another attempt with the try of leading to more freedom in people's life. Of course, the question is, what would you prefer? Freedom or complete data privacy? And referring to what happens in New York, where a lot of people already could own the Excelsior Pass, they are deciding for freedom. As well, other doubts are kind of similar to those in the States. for example, equals the Digital Vaccination Passport a two-tier structure? Yes and no in this case. Because, of course, you need to own a smartphone or computer or tablet to access to these passes. And this makes it more hard for poor or elderly people, but only theoretically. I'm not that keen on answering this question in general and for everyone. So I won't do this, but I think it needs to be considered that there is no barrier you couldn't overcome, and as well that this is not binding. But is it unfair for vaccinated people owning the vaccination pass to reach for more freedom? I don't know. But maybe you've got your opinion and you want to share it. Then use the comment section under this video and let us discuss together. Additional information you are able to find at medsolut.com. In our blog there is an article especially referring to the Digital Vaccination Pass in Germany. More information you will find in the other episodes over here, and if you are likely to, just hit subscribe button and bell for not missing any other video. In this case, stay positive, but please only in a mental sense. Until then, goodbye and have a nice day.